Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. We're here back on some Cold War. I apologize for not uploading yesterday, but since I uploaded 3 videos in like 40 hours or something like that, it was just, yeah, you already know how it goes. I was tired. Today, we're actually going to end up having a UFC, and my energy is going to be off because it's still late at night, to be honest. I don't know how to take a day off. So from the title of the video, obviously, you can see here, I ended up unlocking the Dark Matter Ultra Swiss K31. Everybody pretty much runs the same class setups and then just maybe changes out the muzzle or the stock or whatever, but this is a class setup that I run here. Sound moderator, Tiger Team barrel. Tiger Team barrel is a 100% must on this thing, in multiplayer anyway. Tiger Team spotlight because I'm a fan of it. 8-round magazine because the Tiger Team takes some away, and then airborne because obviously. Now on Warzone, it's a different story. On Warzone, I would say that this weapon still, it wishes it was the Kar 98. It's just not. Oh, that's a collat. I mean, once you get the Tiger Team, the fire rate is just, like, it's ridiculous. It's crazy strong. So now, given obviously you can't ADS as fast, but close range, you can just kind of spam it with the whole like L2, R2, L2, R2 just over and over again, just because the fire rate is forgiving enough to be able to, like, you know, spam a couple shots out there like that. I haven't played Cold War in a couple days. I've been trying to get used to Warzone and try to get good at it and everything. I've been having a lot less anxiety about shit, so I mean, that's good, because that shit just made it completely unfun to play. I would literally play 2 games and my heart rate would be up just from like nothing even happening whatsoever, and then I would be pissed off that I died to somebody and even got nervous by just getting killed by some random ass dog shit players that never would have made me feel that way otherwise. Like, ego is a very, very big thing for me as a player to be able to move forward, apparently. If I lose confidence, it's over for me. It's my superpower. Pure arrogance of gameplay and stuff. It's the only thing I ever actually move forward arrogantly in, is just fucking video game. That guy was literally gonna run over here and try to melee me. It's so disgusting, man. Really, I don't have any thoughts on this game at the moment for this season. I've hardly even tried to play the one map and then the fuel station or gas station or whatever it's called. People just do not care how ugly their shots are. They just don't. They do this all day. It's just, they don't care, man. It's crazy too, because everybody's playing on precision. Everyone's on precision. You have all of the ability in the world for this thing to basically just pop shot every single shot that you have, and you don't. You still let your shot look that terrible. Literally not even aiming at me. The fucking game is so bad. Honestly, I probably could definitely just level up all the way to 1000 just spamming snipers only. With all the double XP and stuff that they give, 20k right there, and I was just annoyed and pissed off half of the time, but at least I'm not being completely obliterated. But you can see it right here. Boom, DM Ultra. It actually looks really good on this gun. It's definitely one of the best looking Dark Matter Ultra sniper rifles in general. I still think the LW3 looks the best with it on this game in particular anyway. Warzone's kind of a different story. I think the Swiss looks great on Warzone. I haven't used it much. I've mostly still been messing around with the Kar 98, but that's mostly because I never really actually took time to try to just use the try-hard, quote, boring things. I figured I would use those to try to give me a little bit of confidence. On top of that, the Warzone ground loot has just been... Ooh. I told myself I wasn't going to talk about Warzone in this Black Ops video, and here I am. Also, with all the DLSS and all of these other settings and stuff that came out with it, and the graphical settings and all that shit, I'm going to leave where I am. I'm not going to mess around with any of the filters. I'm seeing people do all sorts of stuff with their filters, and their colors look ridiculous. Sharpness is so high on some people's games that the shit just looks like a coloring book or like a sketchbook or some shit. Like something clean out of like the Marvel series. That guy wasn't even looking at me. This game is so funny. I hate this game. Good thing multiplayer is gonna change, you know, year over year still, because definitely ain't gonna be playing this for another 6 months. Yeah, I just forgot I had voice chat muted. Yeah, if you can't tell, that's exactly what I do all day at this point. I get so tilted and annoyed that I literally will play Warzone with audio muted completely. I don't want to hear how loud it is, but I need to be able to hear the footsteps. But sometimes I just get so tired. Dude, yeah, you're so good, man. Congratulations. You're great in Cold War sniping. Just so emotional, and my ego's fragile right now, and I feel old and slow. Confidence wavering and shit. I don't deserve that. Of course it's on the player I don't fucking like. And then he gets the kill on me because he comes right back, man. I don't care. I'm calling this in. Here they all come still. Good air patrol, dipshit. I hate how loud that is too. I have to mute. It's so loud. Everything is so loud and jarring. It's just, it's never, I don't know what it was. I could literally have somebody blast me within a foot, surprise me in every way, shape, or form that they could back on Modern Warfare 2. They could blow my fucking brains out. Still would not make me jump and move physically the way that both of these games do, man. Like, I swear, the audio engineers, I just, it's ridiculous. I don't understand how you record the sound that it makes when you get fucking shot, but it's the most...
Oh shit, we got Light Yagami in here. Shit, out of everybody.
Sounds like we got an L fanboy over here. Watching Death Note for the first time is a great experience. I was actually cheering for the guy. It's fucking awesome. He's so psychotic, it's hilarious. I need a haircut. I need my eyebrows fucking done. I need everything. I'm just, I look like a fucking Neanderthal right now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, push me, man. High level play. Yeah, you guys can have B flag then. If you guys want it so bad, you can win. I don't care.
In my universe, they used to come.
Get the fuck.
I don't think we're ever gonna have anything that gets better than the Kar 98, and it's really difficult to be excited about the weapons. Because, I mean, number one, you know that the sniper is going to be coming into a Treyarch game, and it's just what they do. They just like to make shit not fun. Then I think, okay, yeah, over in Warzone, though, maybe it'll be nice and fun. But it just always gets beat by that Kar 98. Everything gets beat by the Kar 98. It just does. Bro. Everything's pissing me the fuck off. Everything is just annoying. I hate the way that people move. I hate the way that people play. I just cannot stand how people play anymore. Yeah, whatever, man. Let's play fucking peekaboo, whack-a-mole, fucking blindfolded, I'm getting pissed off and I'm doing the best in the lobby, no clue. Kid's a fucking loser.
I was gotta have those people though. So it is what it is.
Started saying racist shit immediately, like, what the fuck, man? It's 2021. I mean, I wasn't trying to do all that. The thing I'm looking forward to, basically, I woke up today for the sole purpose of watching this UFC. I don't even know why I try to line up these shots anymore. Apparently, I don't know how to center anymore. There's like 3 title fights on there. You got that fight with Kamaru and Masvidal at welterweight. Then we got Wei Li versus Rose Namajunas at strawweight. And then we got the other belt. We got Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica Andrade for the women's flyweight. Raya Hall, Chris Weidman, Anthony Smith, Jim Crute. I don't want to stick on here for a long time, so I'm just gonna throw out my picks, and sorry if I curse any of the fighters on here, but it is what it is. I'm gonna pick Anthony Smith over Jim Crute, though I think Crute is supposed to win, but I want Lionheart to win that. Uriah Hall versus Chris Weidman. I hope Uriah Hall wins, but that's a terrible matchup for him. Shevchenko versus Jessica Andrade. I mean, Shevchenko is just gonna outclass her. I feel like she's gonna outwork her on the feet, outstrike her, outpace her, outwrestle her, anything, everywhere, at any point. I just don't see Andrade being able to even touch her to be able to put her in trouble with any of her power. If she does, I'll shut the fuck up, but I just don't see that happening. I think Shevchenko is, without a doubt, the number 2 in the women GOAT talks. So some people would even have her at number 1. Some people want to see the rematch with Nunes or whatever, but ridiculous still. She's crazy good. He versus Rose Namajunas. I think Wei Li's gonna win that. I think Wei Li just, she's gonna be able to put enough pressure on. And even though she doesn't have the reach advantage and whatever, and Rose has always got the length, most of the people that she fights against, I just feel like Wei Li can kind of bully her. I don't know how else to explain that, but I think that she'll be able to just get her way. And speaking of bullying, yeah, I think Usman is literally just gonna stomp Masvidal's toes off into just complete dust. He's gonna come out of that shit with literally like 8 toes. And that's not even to take anything away from Usman. I don't think Masvidal could beat him even if he did just stand there and try to strike with him in some way, shape, or form or whatever. But I mean, just by fight IQ and all that other shit, I don't care how long of a training camp that Masvidal gets for that fight. Usman is just such a bad matchup for him that it's just literal kryptonite. So yeah, those are my picks. Good luck.